This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal.
What is up, guys? I want to talk to you guys about something that's gonna either happen or it won't happen. As you guys know, The Purge is a movie where the government basically allows all crime to be committed. And there was a moment, even where I live, and I'm pretty sure in some other places, around Halloween, there were people saying they were gonna try to do this a couple years ago. Well, nothing came of it. But you might think, well, it's just a movie. This kind of law would never happen in the United States. Well, you might be surprised to hear that Chicago, my hometown, thank God I don't live there no more, my hometown is passing what they call a safety law. I think they call it safety something. But it's basically a new law going into effect. Or I don't know if this is going into effect or if it's gonna see if it passes. But pretty much what it is, if you don't have money to get bailed out by your family or yourself, they're basically gonna let you out of jail. So let's say you kill someone, second-degree murder, because I think that's like the highest they have, second-degree murder. If you don't have any bail money, or your family doesn't have any bail money, the jail system, the government, the law says you are free to go, and they can't arrest you for 48 hours. You have 48 hours to do whatever the hell you want, even if you just committed this heinous crimes or these other crimes that they list off. And I'll try to get the video of one of a cop talking about it. This is ludicrous, guys. This is the purge. Now, some people might say, well, maybe nothing's gonna happen about it, or it won't get passed. And you're right. You never know if it'll get passed or if it won't get passed. But to think how crazy Chicago has gotten, that they're basically telling people, hey, look, if you don't have any money to get bailed out, we're just gonna release these criminals, guilty or not. We're gonna release them back into the public where they can either harm more people harm themselves, or all the above? You have to think to yourself, why would someone pass this? And you go back and to think about in the film how the Illuminati basically, or the government, is trying to dwindle down the popularity, trying to take out the people that they don't want. Well, I'm not saying the government's doing this or anything like that, but if you don't have the money to bail yourself out, you're essentially free, can go do more harm. So every time you do a crime and you don't have money, you're free. For 48 hours, they can go, unless the judge or something like that. But this is just a weird law that they're trying to pass, or they passed. But I'll make sure I put that clip of that cop talking about it. This is just, let me know what you guys think, man. This is some crazy shit. And some people said, the purge is something that will never come to fruition. I believe this is either gonna be a close look into the purge, or we might one day actually see a purge. You just never know, man. Sometimes shit that you see in movies could come to truth. You never know. You never fucking know. I'm pretty sure no one thought a law like this would ever get passed or be thought of passing. Here we are in 2022, and it may seem like it will pass. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.